Hey, good morning, everyone. It's time for another Trash Talk video. I'm actually recording this on Saturday because I'm off today and it's going to rain all weekend, so I don't expect to accumulate any more trash today. So I figured, well, I might as well start my video early, but I'm still going to post it on Sunday. So let's get into it. And we are working on, I believe, week 15. So that is going to be, whoop, whoop, here. All right, so I can use this whole spread if I need to, because I'm a little bit, because here I have a 15 on this page. So I have a little bit of extra room here, which is kind of cool, because I think this week I have a tiny bit more trash than I have the last few weeks. So I'll probably use maybe both sides. Not sure yet, but we'll see. All right, so there's the page. This is, I just put that down, and where's my regular? Oh, that's not it either. I've been playing around with stuff, so, all right. All right, that's what you guys are used to seeing. All right, so now let's look at my trash. Besides my normal receipts, and already I have another one of these. I don't know why CVS does this. Such a waste of paper. But I went and got my prescription, which was $1.61, and I got all of this for it. So I don't think I'll use the whole thing, but whatever. And then here's my other regular receipts. Did go to Panda again last week, and we did go to that one Caribbean California place, and this time they left the receipt on the bag, so I got that. I did ask hubby to see if they had any type of menu, paper menu, but they didn't, so that's just gonna have to do. The only thing is it doesn't have their name on there, which is kind of weird. You would think that they would want to advertise their name. So anyway, I did get a die set in last week from Tim Holtz. It was the Vault Watch Gears one. So this was in the box on that one. Excuse me. So I guess that could be considered a receipt. I don't know. A friend of mine, the flea market friend, Pat, she gave me a lunch box bag that had glasses on it. And it's one of those ones that keep your food cool. So it's kind of like aluminum on the inside, or, you know, that foily kind of stuff. But this was wrapped around it. And I thought, well, it kind of looks like a belly band already, right? So possibly we'll use this as my trash. Oh, I bought these little mini cherry snack pies because they were on sale. But hold on a second. Let me see if I have any left. All right, so this is the box it came in, right? So you see the size of it, thick. And it says there are, I think, 6 in here. 6 individually wrapped pies. All right, so I'm thinking, you know, they're probably double stacked. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Because it is quite a large box, right? For 6 pies. And I know it says mini, but I'm thinking, a regular pie is about that tall. So I'm thinking, like that, kind of like the picture, right? See how they have like a little window, like that's what's inside. Misleading. Let me show you the pie. This is the pie. All right, so there was 6 of them in there, and you could double stack them if you wanted to. As you see, they're not very thick. And I'm like, I opened it up, and there was 6 of these little things in there, and I'm like, what a ripoff, even if it was on sale, right? Because I'm thinking a little bit bigger, at least the size of the package. you know, but no, they're tiny. They are good though, but still. And maybe it's better for me that they are smaller. But then you feel like you could eat two, right? Instead of just one. But I do only eat one at a time. All right, so that was that. So I did take that off of there. And then, oh, this was with the, what did I get? Oh, you know what? I ordered the bundle for the Tim Holtz colors, you know what I mean? And I got the bundle for the Scorched Timber. Even though I already had the ink pads and I think one of the ink refillers, but I just got the bundle because it had some stuff like this and this that I didn't have. And I like the color, so I figured, well, you know, I just have a little bit of extra stuff now. So, but this was the packing tape that was around it. And so I thought, well, that's kind of cool too, you know. It's not just Tim Holtz, it has all different brands and stuff, but I guess it's all probably under the same Ranger, probably. I don't know, because I'm not really into all the name brands of everything on here, so I don't know. But anyways, I like the tape. This was part of the flea market. Remember last Trash Talk video, I showed you some of the stuff that I purchased at the flea market, and this was in with those shells, those little white beads shells. So this bag was in there, even though the shells weren't in the bag, it was just in that box. So I took it out. I might use this. I might save this for a journal, another journal, because it's a neat little glassine bag. So I don't know yet. Oh, and made in Belgium. So maybe, maybe not. My CVS bag, I might not use, but I might. I don't know. This would be good to hold my receipts in. This is Found Trash at Work. It's off of a Costa box. Costa is a name brand of a frame, and I just like it. It says, see what's out there. Thought that was pretty neat. So I just tore that off the box, and then it said use them, which is kind of like what we should do, you know, use your trash, use your scraps, use stuff that you have laying around, you know. So I like that too. More found trash is I found this while walking Hansi, and it's a flyer for real estate. But it's been torn up, beaten, trodden on, ran over, and it came apart when I got it home. But I definitely like the way that looks. I just don't know what capacity I will use that in yet. If it'll go in the trash journal or if it'll be saved and used as tags or something along the way, masterboard, I don't know. Possibilities are endless with that one. More found trash. I found this. I just like the graphics on this, and I do, if you want to know, I do clean my trash if I find stuff. I mean, not something like this, I didn't, because I knew it's just been out there, weathered, you know. But something like this that had food in it or anything like that, then I will wipe it with a sanitizing wipe. But I just like the images, the graphics on here, just the bold words and stuff like that. So I might use that as a background. I have another, I had got a tripod for my phone, but to use outside on the patio where I have my rest station. So I could set it up out there and record out there if I need to. But this was on the box and it said, enjoy life more. So I kind of like that too. Kind of like the Costa saying. This was on our food that we ordered for pickup, and then when we went to pick it up, this was on the package, just to show that no one was inside your bag, you know. So that stick over there. Our Panda order. I mean, I did say that we went to Panda last week, so I just saved the fortune cookie and my fortune, which says, an important business venture may soon develop. Curious minds want to know. I want to know. And this was just from my Starbucks order the other day. I just went and got me a breakfast sandwich on my way to work. And the reason I'm off today is because usually I'm off on Wednesdays, but we had a big boss like regional meeting, or not meeting, a visit on Wednesday. So I had to switch my days off. And so I came in on Wednesday and now I have today off. But my picture this week will be of the visit. So it'll have everybody in there. And then I'll tell you about that when I get to that. Oh, more found trash. I found this. It's kind of cool, right? This would be a good closure on something. Maybe the insane asylum. But I don't know. It's not stretchy enough. I need a bigger one. Well, that's a good idea, though. Okay, anyway. And then I also found, this little bead, which I'm pretty sure I'll try to get this into the trash journal this week. Oh, look, they match, and they were found at different times. Isn't that weird? Okay. And then a spring, but this obviously is too big to put in the trash journal. So this will probably go in my trash box and used somewhere in some mixed media art later on down the line. But that is my trash for this week. I believe that's it. Make sure. Yeah, I think that's it. So at least it's a little bit more than the last couple weeks. Now I'm going to try to get all that onto page 15, and we'll meet back here in a little bit. All right. All right, everybody, I am back. Did my page for week 15, and let's take a look at it. Okay. Now, first thing that pops out at you is that happy face, and you're like, that wasn't in her trash. Well, it's because I forgot to show it to you. This was on the shopping bag that our food from the California Caribbean place came in. And so I had wadded it up and I threw it over to the side and I totally missed it. So that's what this is from. It's just a plastic shopping bag. And I really wanted to use it just for that big old smiley face. And it obviously makes the page, and look, it matches with pages behind it. Okay, so I did use this as a belly band tuck sort of thing, and my receipts are all under here. And this moves up so I can take them out if I need to. The 15 I found in my stash, and it's funny because it's hard to see because of the glare, but it is green, which seems to be a color that goes throughout this page. So I cut out the 15. This circle is part of that flyer. I just cut out a circle and then I just stuck that with the 15 on top. Okay, so you see the, let me take all this stuff out. You see the wrapping. I just stuck around as interest on the back. Stuck down the happy face. There's my panda and my fortune. There's my Starbucks coffee sandwich. And then I put the little saying, enjoy life more, see what's out there. I put those two together, and they actually hold this week's picture. And this week's picture is hard to get it to focus, too close, but it's my regional. Oh, that's my regional, Heather. That's my store manager, Veronica, me, Alfonso, who you might know from the Coffee Journal. He is now an assistant store manager at my location. This is my lead tech, Hector. And this is the zone over the lab, the zone manager, and he is TJ. So this was the visit I had on Wednesday. And the reason we're all taking a picture together is because we won the Golden Calipers Award. So it's a lapel pin that we'll get to put on our lab coats. And what that is TJ does quality check of 5 jobs. We scored 100%. So that gave us the ability to go to the next step, which is we have to answer questions. And out of the 7 questions, we have to get 5 correct. We can pass on 1 and we can miss 1. But we got 5 correct the first 5 questions, so we didn't even get we didn't have to use the whole 7. And a lot of the questions were optical related. And Hector, who's been in the business, not just with lens crafters, but in the optical business for over 40 years, I mean, he was answering them like, I mean, TJ barely finished the question and he already shouted out the answer. So, but it was a team effort and we won the golden calipers. And when I get that in, I'll share a picture of it with you here, or I'll show it to you. Because this is my second one, I get a little like ruby on this next one that's coming in to replace my other one, or to add to my other one. Okay, so with that, let's see, here's my cherry pie. I went back to the box and I cut out another part of the cherry pie, and I just put it down here. This was on the bag with the Caribbean food to seal it. And I already showed you that. Okay, here's my tape that was on the box for the bundle, and I made it into a pocket. And also this I didn't show you earlier. This was also in the box, and this is where I ordered it. Well, I ordered it on Amazon, but this is the company that sent it to me. So I wanted to keep it in case I want to order from them again. And then I took that beat up old flyer and I made a tag, which is actually going to be my journal card. So I'll write my week events on the back of this. And then there's the use them part of the Costa frame box. So I just glued that onto the back of that. So that's just to pull that up. And I think that is everything. So week 15 is in the trash journal. And today I am actually going to be working on another project for the Asylum journal. Honestly, not having any luck so far. It's a struggle. But I am working on that this weekend since I'm off today and tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have something for you guys adding to the Asylum journal. All right. Anyways, I wish you guys a happy Sunday. And whenever you're watching this, a happy day. Happy day. And thanks for joining me again for weekly trash talk. I am super happy that you guys are supporting me in this trash journey and any of the videos that I'm doing. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And I appreciate when you guys comment and give me feedback and all that kind of stuff. I really do. And with that, I'll wish you all goodbye and a tschüss. And I'll see you on the next video.